What's up, FTCs? We're going to start another little segment called Prediction Bingo for all the PLEs coming up.
And what that means for the FTCs is we will be creating new bingo cards for every PLE so you guys can play too.
BINGO. Let's go.
2, 1.
What up, FTCs? Back with another predictions episode, coming with that main event predictions, and hit them with it.
Guys, starting it off, we're going to talk about John Cena versus R-Truth in a non-title match.
Hey, me, myself, Devin, I'm going to have to pick John Cena. I'm sorry, R-Trizzle. I'm sorry, man.
I got to pick Cena too. I think they're going to play this for straight heat. I don't think it does a lot for Cena or R-Truth if R-Truth wins. And then, like, they want us to hate John Cena, and we love R-Truth. It's as simple as that.
Sounds like somebody's finna get dog walked in this match. Hey, next up, we got the tag team match, which we didn't even see happening so fast. But CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. To me, I feel like Seth and Braun have to win that. Because if not, then what's the point? You know what I mean?
I think they got to win it too. I pick Rollins and Breaker because for them to be dominant and to actually be troublemakers and be a problem, well, they have to create a problem, don't they?
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm hearing a lot of talk about Sami Zayn turning on CM Punk, and I'm not so sure that's going to happen either. The only thing that could spark something like that is a while back, him and Sami Zayn were in the main event on Raw, and CM Punk was saying Sami Zayn's not on my level. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and so, I could see that, but I don't understand why Sami would turn around and help Rollins and Breaker after telling them like a month ago, no, I'll never help you.
Plus, they dangled that title spot right above his head. So, like, clearly he's there to help Jay, right? Like, as far as we know.
But after that, guys, we got a steel cage match. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre.
Hey, believe it or not, guys, I think this probably be the match of the night. Like, if they do everything right and everything, like goes the way it's supposed to. But as far as who wins, I think Damian has to win. So I got to call Priest because it feels like Damian's just lost too many matches to Drew here recently.
I started to pick Drew. You know what I mean? I really did start to. But I have to pick Damian Priest as well. I feel like they're kind of showcasing his I'm willing to do anything to beat you, like kind of thing, He's been doing all these crazy spots and things, and I just think it's his turn.
And hell, whoever wins that match, I feel like whoever wins Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, they should be like going to Money in the Bank. They shouldn't have to like qualify or nothing like that. I feel like whoever wins that match should be dead ass going. Probably
either that or earn a spot in King of the Ring or something.
Yeah, for sure. Like that would be awesome too. Hey, but in our main event, we got Jey Uso versus Logan Paul, world title. I'm gonna ask you first, Devin. What you think on this one? Who's gonna win, man?
Got to be Jey Uso.
Okay.
To me, at least, I feel like the whole storyline set up around Heyman and Rollins and Breaker right now is like protect Jey Uso, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Sammy's fighting for Jey Uso, CM Punk's fighting for Jey Uso. Not that they don't have their own reasons to dislike Seth Rollins and them, but they're mainly trying to keep that world title on Jey Uso and away from Paul Heyman.
So with that being said, what Devin just said, I agree 100% with him, what he just said. But with that being said, that's why I have to make my pick, and y'all are going to hate me for this, FTCs. Hell, Devin might hate me for it too. But I think Logan Paul's going to win because that's the biggest what if you get out of the Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker storyline is what if Jey Uso doesn't keep it. That's just like my mind working right now. And I feel like it would be harder for them to get back to it if it's Logan Paul than for Jey Uso. Because they can just any day talk Jey Uso into it. Logan Paul's going to run away.
And then heaven forbid if Gunther gets it again, you know,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
how are you going to take it off the ring general?
It's definitely gonna take more than Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, I think, if it ends up being Gunther again. So that's why I think, honestly, Logan Paul has to beat Jey Uso, and that's my bold prediction for the week.
That's pretty crazy. A social media personality, like celebrity person, being the world champion would kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. But I
It definitely
do
feels
agree.
David Arquette for sure.
I do agree that Logan Paul could out wrestle Jey Uso 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. And I mean, plus, like, I know a lot of people hate on him. Like, we kind of look, you know, here on the podcast, we look at what's actually going on. And I like how, you know, like he came in, nobody liked him. He won the U.S. title, nobody still liked him. You know, like he's done a lot of good work since he's came into the industry. So I got nothing but respect to give him. So there it is, right there with that pick.
He does deserve a certain level of respect, because for someone to come in and be as good as he is and to do the things he does, I mean, you got to give him credit for it.
Hey, with that being said, that is our main event predictions right there.
Guys, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to go and follow our socials. I mean, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We've got a Cash App link in our cover. I mean, go to tpublic.com and get yourself a really nice shirt. But guys, that's it for this episode. And until next time, you'll just have to catch us in the next episode to find out.
And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.